Welcome back, my name is Carrie and today I'm going to show you the Infinity Suite from Live BFF. There it is. Last weekend I made my way over to Las Cruces, New Mexico to check out a line of prototypes from the newest Prefab Home Company in America. There have been a lot of new companies hitting the market lately, but what I find so fascinating is they're all offering something different. It's awesome. Housing affordability has been a hot topic for years now, and if someone can fully solve the problem, it'll be a bigger deal than hitting the like button for the YouTube algorithm. But not by much. The company I'm talking about today is on a mission to do just that, and their first step was to release a line of prototypes for the world to see. What I'm going to do is tell you about the company, check out their finished model, and get into their pricing. Live BFF is a prefab home company located in Las Cruces, New Mexico, on a mission to revolutionize the way housing is approached with their steel frame panel system. For anyone that missed it, their plan is to shake up housing with a manufacturing process that is both efficient while also producing high quality homes. Just so everyone is on the same page here, they aren't shipping out fully finished homes. They're shipping 8-foot steel frame panels that get put together on site with a quick connect system to drastically reduce a home's build time. More on that in about 20, possibly 25 seconds. At the helm of Live BFF is Justin, a guy with decades of construction experience who has a mission to make housing accessible for everyone on earth who wants it. Whoa. Pretty crazy. After spending a bit of time with him, I started to understand that his focus is on the machine that will build the machine. He's very much looking for the most efficient way to build. I asked him how long it took them to build their 384 square foot prototype known as the Infinity Suite. Here's what he had to say. The Infinity Suite over here, how many days did it take to get that thing together?
So to get it to, and I guess it's probably important for us to say that everything that we focus on at Live BFF needs to be a 10x efficiency time improvement or a 10x cost reduction. So that building there, the steel frames are all CNC cut on a you pretty much are taking flat stock steel and turning them into the steel stud system, but every single stud is cut and to the length, so you end with a product on the framing system that's 0 cuts and 0 waste. So that lends itself to rapid assembly. And that building there, the frame was constructed in about 4 hours. And then in another day and a half, all of the electrical installation was complete, as well as panel plywood on the interior and exterior, as well as the insulation. So now we're 2 days in, and then the building was set outside and erected on the 3rd day.
Okay.
So very quick assembly process, and just to remember that was only prototype number 3.
Right.
So you can imagine that we can only get faster from here.
The main reason for my trip was to check out everything they have going on, but for the purpose of this video, I'm going to zero in on the Infinity Suite because I think it's something people are going to be excited about. The Infinity Suite isn't the smallest unit in their first batch of prototypes, but it is the smallest dwelling. The smallest unit is an accessory space called the Dojo. Back to the Infinity, the exterior of the Suite prototype has a combination of vertical and horizontal metal siding, windows on all 4 sides, and a monoslope roof, giving it a look that I think will stand the test of time. One of the things I really like about the Infinity Suite, and it actually goes through their entire lineup, is this wall of glass that they've got on the front. So the way this is set up, the exterior door is on the far side, and then they've got 3 window panels, and if you're in the right climate, this can actually fold and open all the way up, so you've got a bit of indoor-outdoor living on a nice day. The windows on the front are far and away the biggest standout feature for me. The ability to fully open it up on a nice day is a great option to have for those living in a climate that supports indoor-outdoor living. Without fail, whenever I talk about having a space opened up like that, people start to panic about spiders and bears walking in, so I thought I might mention that you don't have to have the windows open. It's fully up to whoever is in charge of the windows. Do whatever you like. I don't love spiders either. The Infinity Suite is described as the perfect solution for those seeking a compact yet comfortable living space. Designed with efficiency in mind, this home features a modern open concept layout and innovative storage solutions. It says the BFF studio is ideal for individuals or couples who value simplicity and sustainability. Inside the suite, the way they have it laid out is with the entrance into what I would set up as the living room. To the left, they have a wall that would be perfect placement for a TV before entering into the kitchen. First things first, for a footprint of 384 square feet, they've got a lot going on in this kitchen. On the left-hand side, they've got a cabinet that almost goes floor to ceiling for a bit of extra storage. If it were me, I'd put utility room type stuff in the bottom and food up top, because you'll notice that beside the stove, there is a washer-dryer combo in the kitchen. A bit of a European vibe with that placement. A couple more things that stood out to me in the kitchen were the backsplash and the window above the sink. If there's a big important view out the kitchen, it would be nice to be able to look at it while I'm mucking the bin of my 5.8 quart air fryer. The sleeping area is on the other end of the home, and they staged the prototype with a Murphy bed, which of course can be lowered for use or lifted to be stored, so the space can be used for other purposes during the day or whenever. This build was down to the wire before my visit, so if you noticed a few small items missing, it doesn't mean they aren't included, it just means they weren't finished before I recorded the video. Simple as that. A perfect example of that is the toilet, a critically important fixture in any home that hadn't been put into this specific unit yet. The home does come with a toilet, folks, okay? Nobody needs to worry about this one. It will be in the home. With dimensions of 16 feet wide by 24 feet long, I think they used the available space in a logical way. The floor plan didn't feel cramped when I was in it at all. I've lived in a few different small spaces, but fully understand they aren't for everyone, so I was curious to find out who exactly the Infinity Suite was designed for. So next door here, you've got the Infinity Suite, and I think people are going to be pretty interested in that particular prototype. Who did you have in mind when you designed that unit?
So that's definitely an aging in place unit, or mother-in-law's quarters as it might be called, or a guest suite. It is a one room, one bed, one bath facility that is of the highest quality. Everything that we're producing is of the highest quality with the longest potential life of the product that we can get. Our roofing system on these buildings, the thermal ply, which in a residential setting can sometimes be certified as a lifetime warranty on the roof. We're using steel frame construction, and then the exteriors have the option for concealed fastener metal, which lends itself to zero leaks once you've got that kind of building envelope sealed.
The way I see it, there will be many uses for these homes. There were talks of pop-up factories, developments, and on and on and on. On top of the Dojo and Infinity, they've also got the Haven at 640 square feet and numerous larger designs that haven't been selected to be built as a prototype. Yet, anyway. Lots to watch going forward with Live BFF. Before I wrap this thing up, I am going to get into their pricing, but keep in mind prices can and usually do change, but will be accurate at the time of posting this video. The Infinity Suite has a base price of $86,400 in its current state. Keep in mind, this is a prototype, and I wouldn't be surprised to see changes as the dust settles and they evaluate their first build. Live BFF is a prefab home company located in New Mexico with a steel frame panel system that can be rapidly deployed. They just introduced their first 4 prototypes last weekend, and I'm excited to see where they go from here. People have been waiting for someone to step up and solve the housing affordability issue, so you best believe I'll be following along with what they're up to and posting updates right here on my YouTube channel. That's all I've got for today. If you like manufactured home videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel because I've got new ones coming out every single week. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.